There we go. Hello everybody, welcome on into the stream. Hope you're having a great, fantastic, lovely day. We're here opening some TCG Pocket packs with the new set, Mega Rising. How are y'all doing today? Welcome on into the stream. Oh, we're doing a short stream, by the way. I don't know if you noticed. It's the wall's closed in since the last stream. It's How are y'all doing today? Welcome on in, welcome on in. Yes, we're doing some TCG Pocket. We're gonna be doing I've got a ton of hourglasses. Hang on, let me pull up this screen. I have a ton of hourglasses, like a ton. Now I know it says 865, so, you know I said 900, but we're gonna make that up with the amount of packs we're opening, because we're gonna get like dailies, we're gonna get the thing and stuff like that. It'll be a good time. We're gonna hydrate. Thank you. How we all doing today? First strike, welcome on to the stream, aka Moro, aka my friend. How you doing? Welcome on in, welcome on in. Alright, we do have a free pack to open up right now. So you have to do the free pack before you actually open up the 10 pack, which if you don't see it, we have a poll going right now for which 10 pack we're gonna open first. So I'm gonna open one of these packs at random. You know, I'll just Is that moving it? Yeah, I think it is. And we'll just go now. Okay, Blaziken's already top voted right now, so I guess we'll do one Blaziken and then one well, actually, that will go. Let's do Altaria. You know, I just felt the vibe of Altaria there for a moment. Okay, I'm gonna move this down here. I'm gonna exit out of that, because that will probably make it look a little nicer. Yeah, that looks a little nicer. All right, let's see. Let's just go bop right there. What do we got? You know, I felt the vibes of the Altaria pack. I guess they were not ill-found. Ill-found? That's a new one. Anyway, we got Love Disc. We got Heatmore. First pack of the day, by the way. Heatmore, Cottony, Sandslash. Ooh, okay. Cheeky Skiddo to start the stream. We love that. We love that. Very hype. Let's go W Skiddo, W Skiddo. Yo, but how you doing, More? And how is everyone doing this fine day? Let me know on a scale of 1 to 10, how is your day going? And are you excited for the packs? Because we got a lot of packs to open today. We're probably live for like 2 or 3 hours. I mean, I don't know. It depends on how many packs we get to open. I'm just gonna keep opening packs till I physically can't open them anymore. I think that's gonna be the goal. All right. Now it looks like Blaziken won the poll, so we're gonna open a 10 pack of Blaziken. Hope you're all excited, and let's do it. Bam, 109. That's crazy. All right, first 10 pack of this set. Actually, I've been opening the dailies here and there, but like this is the first big one. All right, there we go. Chimkin pack time. Chicken. Okay, yeah, I understand now. Took me a second. Goodness. All right, let me know. By the way, is the music good? Do I sound all right? Let me know. Let me know in the chat below. But for now, I missed. I missed again. Okay, I'm really bad at this. There we go. All right, what do we got here? I didn't see any sparkles there. That's unfortunate. All right, that doesn't mean we have any bad packs. That just means, you know, we need to, you know, oh, Pikachu. All right, Mischievous, that's fine. Okay, you need to go. Goodness me, what is going on? All right, we'll just do that. Okay, I think we're good now. Yeah, we're good now. Cool. Yo, Ice, welcome into the stream. Hope you're having a great, fantastic day. Yo, speaking of Ice and Alola, that's a shiny Dartrix right there. Let's go. The shiny hunter strikes again. Speaking of which, by the way, I'm gonna be probably doing some shiny hunting in ZA at some point in the next week or so, because I finally got that game. Whoa, go me! And yeah, that's gonna be hype. But Torchic. So look forward to that. I need to make a thumbnail for it still, but other than that, we're chilling. Papa Toad, Truxapex, Crawdon. See, I like the fact that the shinies are at the end, because now I'm always got something to look forward to, you know, at the end of the pack. If I say, oh, it's, you know, kind of rubbish, but then it's not rubbish, and it's like, oh, shiny. Just completing the Legend ZA Pokedex and spam catching wild stuff to beat the Mabel missions? Yeah, basically. Alright, Stuffle, Seismitoad, Parasite. Oh, I'm hyped for that. I got so many shinies now. Yeah, without the shiny charm, I got 3 shinies in my regular playthrough. I think I have, I think I saved clips of those as well. I wasn't actually recording or anything. I just used the Switch Snapshot feature, which, gotta say, came in clutch because I found this. Actually, I'll show this off on the stream when I pull it up when we do the ZA stream. But I found a glitch and I recorded it. It's really funny. In fact, I'm probably gonna post a clip on it on Twitter later. But for right now, Purple, Boom Fossil, nothing too crazy yet. A lot of Miltanks though. A lot of Miltanks. Miltanks using rollout. Maractus, Blitzel, he's so happy. Oh my gosh. Alright, Dusclops, okay. Corfish, is that Rhine King Corfish? Let's go. Yo, Dragougi! Let's go. No spoilers. But, yeah. Yas. That is, if this Pokemon is in the X-Spell is damaged by an attack from opponent's Pokemon, the attacking Pokemon is not poisoned. Let's go. Alright, that's a pretty W card. Yo, a Rainbow Over Dragon. Long time no see. Hello, my friend. How you doing? How you doing? I'll be honest, the ats on YouTube's making it hard to remember, like, because like I know the names of folks, but I don't know the names of their ats, if that makes sense. So it's like it's gonna be a little bit difficult to remember unless your at's the same as your old user or the username. Then it's like But how you doing, my friend? Welcome on into the stream. I'll be having a great, fantastic, lovely day in the middle of May. That is, it's actually November, but you know, I wanted to rhyme. Alright, Zigzagoon. Zigzagoon. Ferroseed, Zebstrika, Silcoon. This is a banger right here. But, oh! Yo, I calls it like I sees them. I sees the Silcoon, I sees it evolve into Beautifly, and I see the rainbow patterns. That's what we like to see. Dragalge fans be eating good lately. Yo, GBL was creasing at the hype of Dragalge. Fun fact, his favorite Gen 6 Pokemon. One of my favorite Gen 6 Pokemon, actually. I don't think it's my favorite. I'd have to think about... Ooh, look at that. Yo, look at the Dartrix. Okay, so we pulled the Dartrix. Okay, game, function. Okay, there we go. Let's see, we pulled the Dartrix. We pulled like 3 Shiftries. We pulled the Dragalge and the Beautiful. Okay. Pretty good. We cannot complain with our first 10 pack of the day. Yes, very nice, very nice. Alright. Alright, let's get all of these. Alright, what do we got here? I did pull a few good things off stream, just in my free packs. Let me see if it brings me down to them. Come on, you're getting there. You're getting warmer. You're getting warmer again. Come on. You got this. Alright. Yeah, so we pull, let's see, I pulled the shiny Manaphy, shiny Dodrio. Let's see, I pulled the few nice arts, if you can see those. And yeah, I also pulled my Flame Patch. I'm really excited to use Flame Patches in my Infernape deck. That's gonna be hype. I'm still spam catching to get the shiny charm. I have shiny Absol, Tepig, Lucario, Ampharos. Mission 1, yeah, Snover, Pancham, Flabebe. Yeah, right now, I think I'm in the middle of... We're just gonna open a pack. I think I'm in the middle of completing all the side missions, and then I'm gonna be starting to do all the... to be perfectly honest, most of what I've been doing recently in ZA, just because, you know, why not, is I spent like $1 million in clothes. I love customizing characters. Yo, Copycat, that's hype. Really? I pulled a Mega Blaziken EX from pre-pack? Yo, check this out, though. It's a Copycat. And so that means I'm going to copy you. I'm going to pull something good. Oh, Pidgeot. Okay. Same. Yes, I was checking the boxes to see my shinies and got a bit delayed in this convo. No worries. Same. Yeah, I'm doing all the side missions right now. I just started at the bottom and just went clockwise because... Well, to be honest, I didn't know... Because literally, I did, like, no side missions throughout the entire story. And then I beat the story, I'm like, okay, I'll go still do all the side missions real quick. They're very, what's the one I'm looking for? I don't want to say like very basic, but like they do be a bunch of nothing burgers. Well, some of the side missions are really cool actually. I won't lie. The what's the really cool one? Oh, I guess the Diancie one came out the other day. I did that. That was hell. I was at 2K polka dogs before beginning balls for catching mons, and oops, too many clothes. Yeah, I literally spent like a mil, like a straight up mil on clothes. I have like 3 different outfits that I'm cycling between right now. But yeah, there's that. I don't think I have screenshots unfortunately on here. But yeah. Loki, you know what I might do? I might take I might do like a funny thing where it's like I post like in the Discord. By the way, so much Discord if you haven't joined in there. Great place to keep updated with all things taco. I might just post like 3 pictures of my outfits, and we'll just see which one we play as that day or whatever. All right. Try getting Diancie in a heal ball. 10 attempts and I rage quit and used a dust ball. Yo, that's exactly what I did, Ice. I was sitting there. I was sitting there trying to chuck heal balls because like literally heal ball is the best option. And like I was sitting there for like I did like 4 battles. I ran out of heal balls. Went to the boutique. I ran back. I got it after like 7 tries. It's ridiculous. Like, why would you make a guarantee? Like, it's a guaranteed catch. Why wouldn't you just make the guaranteed catch a guaranteed catch? Like, I get, you know, you gotta work for it, but, like, come on. Alright, Arcanine, nice. I'm actually trying to buy all the clothes in the game. Might have wasted, like, 5 mil already, or 6, lol. Bro, I don't want to sit through the cutscene battles all day. Yeah, and then she's like, oh, what did she say? It was like, you gotta catch it, you know? Oh, I leveled up. Hang on. Yeah, I went through all the shops to just buy what I liked for now, and then I'm gonna go back and buy everything later. The problem with buying everything is, oh my goodness. The problem with buying everything, IMO, is that the actual, like, clothes section of the menu gets kind of cluttered. Alright. But, like, other than that, I mean, I think it's cool. You not save after the video and before catching? So, you can. It's just that the cutscene will just replay anyway, because it basically... Okay, how does it work? Alright, so this is Diancie, right? You beat the crap out of it, okay? It dies. You don't catch it. You get a cutscene that says, no, you have to catch it. And then it just resets the cutscene. Alright. What does it look like I'm doing me to Emma? Yo, valid. Alright, bop. Nice. Alright, we're hoping for some... Like... We're hoping for some juicy... Ooh, that's a bendy. I haven't really been going for the bendies just because, like, I know it's not a thing anymore. But, like, as far as, like... Thingamabob is concerned, yeah. Alright, double spin. Bird bite. Eevee! Oh, this is the broken Eevee, isn't it? Yeah, this is the broken Eevee. Nice Frogadier. Caracosta. This Caracosta I've heard is going to be pretty good in the meta. You go your Greninja and Delphox? No. I have not done any online battles. I'm probably gonna save that for a stream at some point. But like, I've heard it's pretty easy just to get up the ranks. Like, I think it was like what? You had to get to like rank K for the Greninja in season 1, but then they just nerfed it back down to like you have to get to like S or something for Delphoxite. You know, I've seen it's really fun. I watched Nintendo's video the other day on it, and yeah, it looks pretty fun. I like that you can do like just lobbies with your friends. That'd be kind of cool. Yo, low-key, might have to do some viewer battles in the ZA Royale. That'd be pretty sweet. You need to do a single battle for Greninja? Okay, maybe we'll do some single battles too. Yeah, that'd be kind of fire. I got them both in 2. A W Mega Altaria? A W Mega Altaria? Wait. This was the... Okay. I could not tell if that was God Pack or not. I was, you know, I was a little bit shooketh. I dare say I was a little bit shooketh. But we're fine. We're chilling. We're chilling. With a single battle, they mean one battle, not 1v1. Oh, I see. I understand. I understand now. Yo, we got the Mega Altaria though. That's hype. I'm hoping to pull at least one of every Mega Pokemon today. This sure was exciting, fellas. Yeah, lol, one battle. Yo, maybe we'll have to do a single battle. One singular battle. I'm low-key just kind of cycling between these packs, because, like, might as well. Oh, we already did the 10-pack. Oh, we'll probably end up doing another 10-pack at some point, but, yeah. I'm just chilling right now. We're opening single packs. You know, this one we'll do a little bit of a spinny Rooney. That's us. Alright. Spin to win, and then get up. Big spin. And it's gonna be... Ooh! Okay, I know I just did the big spin, but low-key, this one is bending out the wall. You know what? That one over there, that one's bending out the wazoo. And we're gonna go, you know, well, we go against the grain. We go against the grain. We should have gone with the bendy pack. Lol. Alright. Hopefully we'll, I think I might get to level 50 in this stream. Wait, level 50? No, there's no shot I get to level 50. Maybe level 48, but... Alright. I'm hoping to pull the immersive Gyarados. I've heard rumors. The rumors clearly state that art is gasoline. I haven't actually looked at it, I don't think. I might, you know, actually, I might have seen it in a Nintendo stream. But low-key, my memory is as good as the bricks in my walls. I don't have bricks in my walls. I have, like, drywall and stuff. Yo, is that Blame Mark? That's Blame Mark. It's Pal saying. Hello. Yo, Raphael. Welcome into the stream, my friend. Hope you have a great, fantastic, lovely day. Appreciate you stopping in. Hope you're doing something doopity well. That was a full filler pack right there. W filler. Shout out One Piece. Alright. Altaria is treated as well so far. I think it's like, besides the 10-pack from Blaziken, which obviously is, you know, like, the statistics are a little skewed in its favor. Other than the Blaziken, Altaria is definitely treated as the best so far. Because we get that Mega Altaria. We get the flop. Yo, me when I'm playing Texas Hold'em, we go for the flop. I think that's what it's called. I could be wrong. But then there's also that river, you know? Gartharita. Okay, Zigzagoon. Boltund. Just Zap Kick. Okay. Nothing crazy. I mean, I like seeing all the new cards. Also, I like the update where they show you how many of each of them that you have. That way you can cry because you've gotten your 17th Golbat. I finally applied for my fall 2026 program yesterday. W. Is that a WFIL? I think so. Nice. Great work, my friend. Yeah, we get the Spinda. Alright. Pretty good there. Pretty good. Alright, what are we at right now? Wow, we are not even anywhere close to being done here, gamers. Alright. Alright, left or right? We're going either left pack or right pack. Choose in the chat now, my friends. You have 30 seconds, starting... Hang on, give me a sec. Give me a sec. Give it a sec. Give it a sec. Now. Sorry, I was doing that for stream delay. Upper pack? Yo, upper pack. What the heck? There's just a pack falling from my ceiling. There's just a pack falling from my ceiling. Gamers, there's a pack coming down. Oh my goodness. And it has a Snom in it. Let's go. Oh my goodness, that's the. Yo, check it out. We pulled the Snom from the pack of this. Thank you, Ice. Thank you, Ice, very much for assisting with that. Yo, that is the craziest stuff ever. That was so funny. Like, how did you know there was a pack up there? It was just hanging by a string. Like, I told you, Upperpack, that was a great choice. So true. That's amazing. All right. All right, we'll go right back. Wait, did they move on? I don't remember which one is which. Okay, now go right way. All right, we'll go this one. All right, we have a Blitzel. Okay. Panseer. There's Blade Paul. Well, there's Blade Paul's like younger cousin or something. I don't know. For those who don't know, all three Simi monkeys. I don't know. Have names from the GBL channel, because I'm a big Gay Boy Luke fan, as you can see by the GBL plushies behind me. And yeah, so right isn't always right. Weird. Yeah, I know. Conceptually, that doesn't make any sense. In actuality, though, I mean, what the... Okay, so I just thought of a really funny short I saw the other day. If y'all know, there's a YouTube channel by the name Legends of Evantris. I believe that's how you pronounce it. And what they do is they just have animated D&D shorts. And I just thought of there's one in particular where a character just keeps saying, "West is whichever way is left that you're facing." And they just kept turning to tell you where West was. That's really funny. Small tangent, but shout out them. They're really funny. I haven't actually watched any of their actual D&D streams themselves, but I just really like the shorts. Yeah, I know. Right isn't always right. Right over... hang on, right is over here. Oh, no, now right is over here. That's basically the concept. Alright, we're filling up the packs nicely. We're at 226 is the total amount of cards in the set. The, Brain. That was me loading. That was me processing. We have like a... Ooh, that's a bendy. See, if there's a flip or a bend, I'm always gonna go for it. Because... Ooh, Sandy Gas, nice. Like, oh my... This quest in Legends ZA, if you know, you know, is really funny. Yamper! Spraggles is terrified. See here. I applied for food services, however, it's a very popular program, so it fills up really quickly. There might be or might not be room for me to get in. I don't know if I can spot until my application goes through or gets denied. Okay. Well, I wish you the best of luck, my friend. I look forward to hearing of your success. I know, right? Fun mission. Yo, Loki, I got a freaking okay, let me preface. I did a lot, so I didn't actually record my ZA playthrough, but what I did do is I did a lot of like 30-second clips like on my Switch itself. So I have a lot of just usable footage. It's just, not that I'm really going to be doing anything with it, except for like, I don't know, maybe I'll do a documentary or something. Yo, Shinx, that's one of my favorite Pokemon. Alright, nothing too crazy right now as far as like decent mons are concerned. We kind of just been scrolling. By the way, did you see how in the recent trailer Pokemon actually showed checking for bendies? I did see that. Now, that begs the question, do they actually do anything? I don't know. What was I saying? I don't remember what I was saying. Sometimes the mind goes blank, but you know there's cards to pull, so you know what, we take those. All right, we'll go. You know what? We'll go middle this time. Yo, Murkrow. Yo, is it the Mega Gyarados? Is the Mega Gyarados at the end of this pack? Try it again. Okay, nice. Sand Slash. Yo, that is some fire art. This Hippopotas looks devious. This Hippopotas looks like he's plotting his freaking, like he's gonna steal the freaking pixie sticks from the candy aisle. Like, I'm not even kidding you. He's going crazy. He's gonna go into the Walmart. He's gonna shoplift an entire TV in his nostril. Like, it's crazy. It's ridiculous. Yo, the Honchkrow. We love this Honchkrow. I love this Honchkrow art so much. It's so lovely. Like, the background, the speaking of devious looks, like, Holy, that is beautiful, lovely, sublime. I love Honchkrow. All right, nice pack. All right, next up we got Mega Altaria again, and Altaria has definitely been the favorite so far, just in general. Like, it's gotten us the best cards so far. But I mean, I don't know. Gyarados is fighting back. It's fighting back real nice. All right, bop. Here we go. When's my current program on the 3rd, December 2025? I start my next program in January. For the program I'm taking into is Careers and Employment Project. Yo, nice. I look forward to hearing about your success, my friend. Okay, I saw something pretty. In the background. Also, is that Blyteza? I think so. Yo, Goomy in the rain. Say Goomy on the brain. Yo, we got an Ice Cube. Let's go. Yo, this reminds me of one of my favorite Bloons Tower Defense 6 maps. Cubism. I got the references today. I don't know where those come from. I mean, right here. All up in here. This brain. Alright, thank you, Tezza. Alright, we did already have the Ice Cube, though, so, but, it's pretty. Oh, I guess we really wanted to look this Chatot. This Chatot swore at me the other day. I could not believe it. Where did they learn to do that? Generation 4. Alright. How many? Okay, we're at exactly 600 right now. Cool. But yeah, I think it's really funny that they reference going for bendy packs, even though I don't even think they do anything. Or, have they confirmed or not if they do anything? Alright, we're gonna go right this time. Let's see about. Currently playing. Ooh, Blaziken. Nice. Currently playing Octopath Traveler. My gambling goddess, Primrose. I was destroying the enemy and/or putting the party at 1. And okay, so you have a character that metronomes every turn. Is that my understanding? I feel like that's my understanding. Blaziken, Shroomish. Blitzo, he's so happy. Not too, they're cold. Armorbetease. One of my least favorite Pokemon. Fun fact. Like, it's okay. Like, it exists. Like, it's like, I think of Armorbetease the same way I think of Bruxus. They're just really bleh. My least favorite Pokemon, though, is Purugly, if you didn't know. Hate that Pokemon. Well, hate is a strong word. I dislike it heavily. Alright? Because, like, I don't think I hate any. Well, I mean, Purugly's pretty up there, actually. Purugly's pretty up there. Up. Alright. You know, I'm going to throw another poll to the chat. Well, I'm not going to make another poll because it kind of lagged my computer last time I did that. But, gamers, which pack do we do another 10-pack for? Which pack do we do another 10-pack for? Alright, I'm gonna give it like one more rotation of packs, and then we're gonna do another 10-pack. Avalugg, okay. Ferroseed, Papatoad, Cup for Gigas. I have this exact Pokemon card art somewhere in my stuff. I have it somewhere just lurking. Let's see here. I have to use her gambling move. I want a chance for 2x, 5x, or legendary 10x XP modifier. That was crazy. Kiara? Is that supposed to say hydrate? I bet it's supposed to say hydrate. Okay, I couldn't tell you. Oh, that reminds me. Hang on, do I have the box right here? Yeah, let me. Yo, 4,500 cards. Let's go. I do have the box right here. Yo, so peep this, right? So I was actually going through, like a while ago, I think at this point. I was going through all of my old Pokemon cards, and I found some heaters. This is probably I got this shiny Groudon card. Yeah, I just found this randomly, and like, oh yo, that's pretty cool. Yeah. I have a bunch of other cards in here, but you know, that was the big find. There's also a couple Mews in there, I think. I have not base set, but like the whatever the reprint set is of first edition Mewtwo. It's pretty cool. All right, so Chimpkin and Gyarados. All right, we have one vote for each. All right, we're gonna loop back around to Gyarados, and then Whichever one is the winner is the winner. I mean, that's how winning works. If you're a winner, then you're probably the winner. And if you're the winner, then you're the winner. Alright, bop. I think deserves a Mega Evolution is Watchog. It gives access to Sword Stance, Stab, Giga Impact. That's crazy. Let me, if you were a Pokemon, what type would you be? I'd say Bird, because I can't type and be missing all the letters. That's funny. Yo, Carbink! Let's go, Carbink. Spinda, Sandslash, Misdreavus. Heat! I mean, that's just objectively Heat. I mean, you can't... I mean, it's Heat... It literally says Heat Blast right there. I'm just saying I'm a prophet. That's all I can say. That's all I can do. And you have to believe me, because I went for the rhyme. The rhyme was great. Yeah, I think if I were to be a Pokemon type, it'd probably be... definitely electric. Definitely electric. Probably electric fire. What Victini should have been, by the way. I think Victini should have been fire electric. Because, like, you know, fire electric. You know, it gets access to Fusion Flare. It gets access to Fusion Bolt. Why is it psychic type? If I was gonna Mega, it should totally get Defiant. Okay. No, I don't. I rate that idea, actually. I rate that idea. Decided to mute my entire party. I can't use magic with my magic-based party. That's criminal behavior. Why are you using the equivalent of metronome in your Octopath Traveler game? Or maybe adaptability? Maybe. Alright. Psyduck. A little bit of Psyduck, yes. Bonita. Yo, it's K-Dog. Yo, it's K-Dog. Let's go. Alright, Dusclops. Alright. I think we're gonna hit another 10-pack here in a second. Thoughts? 10-pack? Because I need XP. It's true. I mean, assuming you're not... I mean, I don't know how Octopath Traveler works. I assume it has a similar... No, I already have a Mega Gyarados. What am I talking about? I thought I didn't have... Oh, you know, I just had the regular one, not the immersive. I mentioned the immersive earlier. Alright. You know what? You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do a 10-pack of Gyarados. Speaking of which, I'm feeling the vibes from Gyarados here. Thoughts? Yeah, let's do it. And then at a certain point as well. So we've already done a 10-pack of Blaziken. We're doing a 10-pack of Gyarados now. I think we'll do a 10-pack of Altaria in a bit. Thoughts? Could become so broken. I mean, not really, but like anything good. Wow, we did not get a single pretty rare pack there. Pretty rare. Waterfall Evolution. Put a random card from your deck that evolves from this Pokemon to this Pokemon to evolve it. That is kind of cool, actually. That's very in line with what I think a Magikarp could do. I mean, besides just evolving it. Sandshrew, Frogadier. Okay. First pack. Could use some work. Yo, is it the Fearsome Ferrothorn? Shout out Danny, the legend. Alright. Oh, we got our second Eevee. Can do some shenanigans with that. Pangoro. Yo, shout out Pattis. Yo, I love how basically every Pokemon has a mascot now. Yo, is that King Goldfish? You know? Yep. Think about it. Chimecho was pretty bad before I got a Mega. I mean, Chimecho has always been kind of bad, to be fair. But, you know. I mean, we don't know how good the Mega is, to be fair. We've only seen, like, the picture. Also just realized that might be minor spoilers. I do apologize if I spoiled you there. But also, watch the trailer. It's 2 minutes. Yo, it's a Hot Wheels. It's Hot Wheels. Beat that. Alright. Yo, it's the sneering hippopotamus. He's lurking in your chat. Oh. Shout out hippopotamus. Sanda, I do love this art. Yo, we got a second copycat. Let's go. And we got the Melmetal EX. Let's see here. Headbutt for 80. If this Pokemon has Pokemon tool attached to it, this attack does 50 more damage. Now, see, that feels decent. Because you pair this with the Metallic Burst Dialga, and you have 150 damage EX Pokemon in 2 turns. Yo, so what is... Okay, ooh, I might have to theory craft that. I might have to theory craft that deck. So, like, if you take the, well, actually, you'd probably... So, you'd want 2 Metallic Burst Dialga. You'd want 2 Melmetal. You'd want 2 Meltan. You'd probably want, obviously, your Oaks, your Pokeballs. You'd want some Leaves because both of them have super high retreat costs. Both of them, since they have a high retreat, actually Dialga has a 2 retreat cost, I'm pretty sure. Melmetal, I think, had 3, so like you could throw the new helmet on them, which we're gonna pull right now, by the way. I haven't pulled it yet, so Papatoad and Turtonator. Alright. I love how Poketuber I forgot who made a video on how to make a certain bad Pokemon good without making them broken, and basically predicted the Chimecho thing. Yo, we got the Sneering Hippopotamus. That's probably my favorite card in the set so far. Hi, Pancham. Cha-cha. Zwilus. Go, Caddies. Once during your turn, when you play this Pokemon for your game to evolve your Pokemon, you put a supporting card from your discard pile into your hand. Yo, that could be a strat. That could be kind of sweet, actually. Darmaka. Oh my goodness, I love this art. I love this art. It's so cute. Look at it. Look at it. Anyway. Reduce SP to 0. Inflict Mutant Party. My good. Yeah, I haven't played Octopath Traveler, so I'm not really too sure. Well, besides obviously standard JRPG mechanics, but you know. Timpole. Dreadnought. During your opponent's next turn, definitively can't retreat. Okay, standard. That's pretty standard. Alright, this is pack 8. So far, this pack has kind of been... I mean, besides the Melmetal, it's kind of been duty. Yeah, that's exactly my thoughts, Whisper. Just weeping. Weeping all over the place. Got the other Eevee, though. That's nice. Trevenant. Oh, that's a nice art for Trevenant. That's a nice art for Trevenant. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's... Okay, first of all, I saw pretty. Secondly, okay. Clef Key. Once during your turn, if this Pokemon is on your bench, you may discard all Pokemon tools from your opponent's active Pokemon and you discard this card. And we finish it off with the Hippopotamus. Hush my mouth. We finish it off with an H-Trainer Liam certified Poliwhirl. Let's go. That's hype. That's gasoline. Finish off with a shiny. Yo, I love how the last 10 pack we start with the shiny. This 10 pack we end with the shiny. That's what we talking about. Alright, pretty mediocre 10 pack other than the Melmetal and the shiny. I mean, hey, it is what it is, you know? I wanted to play a turn-based JRPG found on sale for PlayStation Store. I'm enjoying it so far. Nice. I mean, hey, if there's one thing I'll say about gaming, as long as you're playing what you enjoy, no worries. You know? You gotta enjoy yourself when it comes to gaming. You know, otherwise it wouldn't be gaming. I mean, it would be gaming still, but you need to be raging and stuff. I'm a big advocate of playing games for fun and not for glory, if that makes sense. Like, I will never touch a Dark Souls game because I know I'll just be sitting there dying for ages, and I'll just be like, oh. It's like, you know, then let's get the center pack this time around. Alright, bop, bop, bop. Whoa! During next turn, this Pokemon can't attack. I guess you could do the, well, I guess you can't really do the Buzzwole strategy, because, that requires Ultra Thrusters, but, like, nah. Does that include Unite? I sometimes have fun. I mean, Unite's a competitive game, so, like, if you enjoy the competitive aspect, then by all means. Like, Smash Brothers, for me, is that itch, but, like, that's literally the only competitive game I play. Because, like, I'm not a very competitive person, like, as far as, like, general aspects are concerned. But, like, when it comes to Smash, I'm just like, okay, yeah, I'll do it. It's like the one exception. Like, I really enjoy, like, solo, like, the solo JRPGs, RPGs, or party games. I really like party games. Like, I played, my friend group, we played a bunch of Repo last night. It was a great time. We're gonna go left this time around. Which, by the way, might do that on the channel. Unfortunately, Repo kind of destroys my computer, so I don't know how good a stream would do for that. Might try to do a member stream and see how that goes. Like, just a test stream. Or just an unlisted stream. You know, maybe I'll just do that. Just do a little test stream. But yeah, I mean, whatever, like, everyone has different prospects for, like, what kind of games they like to play. It is, you know, it's just a matter of, it's subjective at the end of the day, you know? Enjoy what you want to enjoy. Okay, bop. Wow, we've been live for 40 minutes and we're already halfway through the packs. Well, I need to slow down a little bit. You know? Wanna be running out of packs here. Alright, you know what? For old time's sake, let's look for a bendy. Let's look for a bendy here. Is this bendy? Nah. 1, 2. Alright. Bendy? Nah. Okay, this one. Alright. I don't think there's any bendies here, so we'll spin to win. Woohoo! I'm more a story gameplay person, but game base still has to be decent. Yeah, that's kind of my take too. Like, I'm very big on story, but like, one of my biggest grievances with games these days is they're too, what's the one I look for? They're too open, if that makes sense. Like, open world, like, don't get me wrong, open world is fine. Like, it's a great concept, but like, when I sit down to play a video game, okay, how do I put this? Okay, so like, if someone's cooking for me, alright? If they give me a plate, and let's say they gave me bread, peanut butter, and jelly, alright? That's an open world game. I like a more linear, like, approach. Like, okay, there's a certain thing you have to do to actively progress the story, as opposed to, okay, you just do everything. Like, it's like handing me, like, a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, rather than just bread and peanut butter and jelly. I'm kind of wonky when it comes to like the metaphor here, but you get what I'm trying to say. Like, I want to play the game the way the developers presented it to me, not going around doing random shit. Which, granted, I'm doing that for Z8, which, you know, is what it is, but exceptions. I may be, well, I mean, I don't know if that's hypocritical per se, but yeah. Let's see. I gave you a like. Yo, thank you, Benny. Welcome into the stream, my friend. Hope you having a great, fantastic, lovely day. Appreciate you stopping in. We're doing another spin. Alright. I'm going to keep spinning. Someone tell me to stop. Someone tell me to stop. First person to say stop, I'm going to stop. And then it's just going to, I'm going to let it roll. Alright. Let's see here. A little bit of stream delay going on here. Stop. Okay. Let it roll. Continue. Oh no, I said continue. Oh no, I gotta keep spinning. Oh no. Ice, how could you do this to me? Reverse the previous order. Oh no. Alright, we're going this way now. Oh no. I'm stuck in a time loop. Stop again. Okay. Hands up. Okay, which pack is it? Which pack is it? And it's this one. Alright. Take a break. Thank you, Ice. Oh my goodness, my arm. My arm is spinning. Not unlike the packs. Alright, keep going. Gam. Retract, Seismitoad, Maractus, Chatot, Ambipom. Okay, we got a new Pokemon. My main goal with all these like sets is just to get most to completion. Which, by the way, the promo pack refund or reissue ends today. I still need to figure out what I want to use with my freaking one ticket. Like, first of all, I think that's ridiculous how they only give you one ticket. Maybe the premium users get more. I don't know. I'm not a premium user because, first of all, $10 is a lot of money right now. But also, another Mega Rising. Let's go. Well, I mean, technically all the packs are Mega Rising, but you get the idea. Alright, let's go. Alright, left, middle, or right? Left, middle, or right? Nope, premium also gets one. Seriously? What are they? Okay, what is the point of a reissue event if you can literally only get one reissue? That's ridiculous. Like, imagine you're a new player joining, like, you know, let's say back in October for the just right as that event dropped. Imagine how freaking disgusted you'd be if you, oh my gosh, there's a storm brewing outside. I can see a thundercloud through my window. That's terrifying. The card right behind the current pack. Wait, the card right behind the current pack? Wait, hang on. Let me just. Hang on, let me just. Yo, it's another Snom. Let's go. Yo, it was right behind them. How do you people know this? Like, What do you? How did you know there was another snom behind this pack? That's crazy. How'd you do that? Heck yeah, yeah. Like, I mean, I love me a good snom here and there. Well, that's crazy. All right. All right. Which one we doing? Left, middle, or right? Left, middle, or right? Thinking. Yo, the fact we pulled another snom from a random place that isn't within the packs. Right X5. Yo. Ice, you're spitting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And it's a bendy. Yo. Ice, you might have just cooked. You might have just cooked. There was a C dot. Nice. Golett. Yo. The freaking Mighty Morphin Golets are out here. What are we doing? Growlithe. Breloom. The Blade. Okay. No, you know, I like that pack. But Ice, what are you doing? That's crazy. That's insanity. Why would you put nut in my chat? I mean to be fair, Ryan King Corfish does that all the time, so like all the time. All right, let's keep going. Well, yeah, I mean, yeah, we got plenty of time. We got plenty of time. Loki, I might build some decks. I might build some decks in a bit. It depends on how. Who is it? We'll go left 5 this time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know, we're getting a little mixy in here, a little bit of mix, like, you know, dash back forth, dash back forth, dash back forth. Channel, okay. I mean, nothing new there. That was kind of a dud. Dud. That was the word I was looking for earlier. I could not, for the life of me, remember what a dud was. Like, all right, we need help. Luma. But my Luma here is gonna bless the next pack. You know, Altaria is kind of like, you know, flying. You know, we got a Luma right here. You know, a little bit of Starstruck. Put Luma back there. All right, thank you, Luma, for your blessing. And we'll go for the right pack this time. Heatmore. Like the most well, I mean, I wouldn't say most unpopular Pokemon, but definitely one of the most mid Pokemon ever. Mareep, let's go. Shout out Shiny Mareep from Wild Zone 1. Yo, this Linoon's on a mission. Oh, this Linoon's on a mission right now. And a double again. I mean, we got those dubs. We got those dubs. W. Alright, let's see. Bop. Cool beans. Get the Mareep though. Ice, stop nutting in my chat. You crazy hooligan, you. I tease. That's funny. 152 out of 226. So far, not bad. Alright. We'll do, I think, a couple more rotations, and we'll do a Atari 10-pack. Thoughts? Alright, let's do, you know, we'll do 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Lucky number 7. What does it give us? The Prank Spinner. Unfortunately, that's kind of unfortunate. Makuhita, nice. Blitzy, so happy. Okay, wow. I'm not gonna lie, these packs are... Yo, let me nut in peace. That's great. What you just said is insane, Ice. I don't think you understand. Oh, what the heck? Alright. Alright, gamers. Left, middle, or right for this pack? Left, middle, or right? We're getting the Gyarados. We're getting the immersive Gyarados. Yo, I just realized we haven't gotten a single immersive. Crown Rare. Like, anything crazy. We've only gotten, like, 4 Diamond. 4 Diamond? Yeah. We got 4 Diamond, the Honchkrow, the Ice Cube, and I think that's it. I mean, besides the 4 Diamond EXs. Alright. What do we do? Left, middle, or right? Oh, I was on top chat? No! Curse the top chat. Oh, you know what? My chat is also on top chat. Thanks for that. I hate top chat. It's one of my least favorite things about YouTube. It just, why does it default to top chat? We want to see all the messages. All the messages. Now, all the nutty conversation makes sense. True. Very true. Alright. You know what? Moro, left, middle, or right? Left, middle, or right? Left, middle, right. Alright, what are we thinking? What are we thinking? Middle? Oh, you want me to go basic. Okay. Well, I mean, that's a basic Pokemon I've ever seen. Well, let's go rainbow, or not rainbow, one star Magikarp in your pockets. Wait, in my pockets. Wait, in my pockets? Hang on, let me just... Yo! It's a freaking full Lord Snom! Oh my god! How did you know that was in my pocket? Ice, are you watching me? That's crazy. How did you do that? Not basic, based. True! Freaking knew it? Yo, I don't understand how you're doing that. How do you know? Yo, there's a Froakie? That's a nice Froakie. Alright, another Heatmore. Zigzagoon. And we get the Jolteon EX. I've heard this card. Oh, I mean, I know this card is broken. So, for those of us who are Magic the Gathering players, which are like 2 people here, one of them being me, there's a card in that game called Mana Barbs, which says whenever you tap a land for mana, which is basically, you know, the entire energy system in that game, it deals you damage. And it's just like, this card is just that, but like it's crazier because energy is so much more important in this game. Like, it is insane. Like, I mean, good choice. Good choice, Moro. Good choice. Very based. Very based. Like, not basic, very based. Alright. Let's get it going. So, we got the Jolteon, which I'm very happy about. I'm low-key thinking about building a deck out of that. If you pull a second one, I might build that deck on stream. Maybe we'll do some Veer battles. Maybe we'll do some Veer battles, because I definitely want to keep the stream rolling for a while now. Alright. And we've only been live for about an hour, which, you know, pretty cool. Pretty cool. Thank you all so much for being here, by the way. Alright. Left, middle, right. Left, middle, right. Classic left, middle, right. Yo, I wish I had the Ironmon thing set up where, like, it just shows left, middle, or right for me. Like, there's, like, a thing right here or something that just goes boom, boom, boom. Like, RNGs 1, 2, or 3 whenever I click it. That'd be kind of cool, actually. Wait, that would be kind of cool. Okay, how many packs are in each of these little sections here? Because, like, if it's, like, I think it's, like, my guess is, like, 20 just based on, like, what I'm looking at right now. Yeah, so if there's 20... which is orange. Yo, if I have a D20 somewhere. Do I have a D20 somewhere? That'd be kind of crazy. Alright, what are we going? 1, 2, or 3? Or I guess, you know, whatever. Alright, left, middle, or right? Our survey says... no one? Okay. You know, maybe this one's a spinny. Maybe this one's a spinny. Oh wait, no, okay. Someone say stop. Someone say stop quickly before Ice friggin' does the thing. No, I'm fearing. No, I'm fearing again. You know, I'll look away. And we'll just stop right there. Never stop until a Snom appears. I mean, there's a Snom right in front of me, so. No matter what anyone else says, that's crazy. Yo, Driftblam, that's one of my favorite flying types. I'm actually probably... wait, is it my favorite ghost type? It might be my favorite ghost type. Tentatively, my favorite ghost type currently. It has a... Swablu, Spritzy, Gothitelle. During your opponent's next turn, they attach energy from their energy to defend the Pokemon. The Pokemon will be asleep. Yo, that's actually kind of fire. Why is that good? That's really good. I mean, maybe not crazy, because, like, sleep isn't the craziest thing ever. But, like, that feels strong. Like, just at a glance. Because, like, that's, like, energy prevention. Like, if any energy well, it's energy specifically from the energy zone. So, like, if you elemental switch... well, I mean, not on Driftblood, obviously. But, like, if you, like, have a way to transfer... like, if you dawn energy to Driftblood, then it's fine. But as soon as it's from the energy zone, it's curtains. Alright, we'll do a few more spinny roonies. Alright, doing our spin. Do 1, 2, 3, and then we'll do it wherever it lands. Okay, we're going this pack? Okay. I couldn't tell if it was going left or right there. Alright, I'm feeling something fire here. Maybe Mega Blaziken? Thoughts? Scrap. Zigzagoon. Flame Patch. I needed another one of these. Alright, you know what? That's heat. That's bars. Alright. Bop. Okay, I'm glad we have 2 Flame Patches now, because that is going directly into my Infernape deck. Probably going to take out... I mean, I might keep the Dawns in there. No, I'll probably take out the Dawns, because I want to be able to Sabrina and stuff more. We'll see. Alright, bop. Another pack for us. Another pack for us. Pack for us? Alright, another spin. 1, 2, 3. Boom. Alright, wherever this lands, we're going for it. Oh, we went back there. Okay. Alright, Marini. I like Marini. Yo, there's the Meltan. I think we have 2 Meltans now. We could low-key build the Steel type deck I was talking about. Drapion. Okay. I like that Drapion. I didn't actually read it. I actually want to read that low-key. What does it say? Stun Poison. Flip a coin. If heads, your opponent's active Pokemon is now poisoned and paralyzed. Okay. For 50? I mean, it's for 70 actually, because I don't think poison doesn't go away, does it? I don't think so. Yeah, I think no, that seems really strong. I mean, for 3 energy though, it's kind of mid, but if it were 2 energy, that thing would be broken. Like legit, that's the crazy thing about Pokemon or the TCG is like literally if there's a 1 energy difference, like it becomes broken. Like so many Pokemon, if you just changed one thing about them, like imagine well, I mean, you don't have to imagine it. Rampardos has 1 energy and does 130, and it's one of the biggest threats in the meta. Okay, maybe I don't press the gambling button during a boss fight. Promos just buff the enemy and heal them to full. What do you mean? What kind of sorcery is this? Alright, Altaria. You know what? If Altaria gives us something good here, we'll do the 10 pack right after this. Alright, Altaria. Give us something good. Alright, there's Tezza, Yamper, Pidgeot, Patrat, Slurpuff. We already had 2 other Pidgeots, so maybe that 3 other Pidgeots, excuse me. So maybe those. I mean, we'll do another circulation. How many pack points do we? Oh, we got plenty. We got plenty. Like sheesh, Louise, and Akish, am I right? All right. Yeah, maybe don't click the giant gamble button. Gamble responsibly. As I'm opening packs galore. Alright, another spin. Alright. Someone that isn't ice, tell me when to stop. I mean, I guess ice could, in theory, just tell me to continue. Whoa, that's a, hold on. That's a bend, yo. We're going for the bending. Yo, did you see the bend on that? Let's go. We got the Mega Pinsir. Let's go. Yo, I saw that bend and knew it had to be the truth. That bend, delicious. That bend, a joint. That wasn't just an elbow. That was an elbow joint. Oh, Phantom, nice. Cascoon and Cobalion, nice. Nice pack. Nice on. Love that. That's huge. All right, we got a new Mega Pokemon. We love that. That's big W's. Big W's for days. Does this say Critical Scissors? I didn't even read the damn card. Remember, reading the card explains the card. Okay. So wait. So how does this work? So Pinsir has to Mega Evolve into Mega Pinsir, Or is this just a basic? I guess it's just basic, huh? Flip a coin. If heads, this attack does 70 more damage. Okay. I don't hate that. I don't think. It doesn't feel very strong because it's 3, but it's also in grass, which means it's very, has good survivability because of Erica. And then it also has decent, what's it? It has decent, like, mana acceleration because of the, what's it? Okay. We'll do one more big spin. Alright, wherever it lands. Just basic, yes? Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Are we going backwards or forward? We're going backwards here. Yo, I saw another full art in there. I saw another full art in there. Yo, is that Mega Gyarados? Just chilling. I love how Mega Gyarados is just like in so many of these arts. Haunch Crow. This attack does 40 more damage for each of your opponent's Pokemon in play that has an ability. Ooh, that's kind of spicy. That seems pretty... Why is... Yo, we got a shiny Torracat! Let's go! Wait, we got shiny Dartrix, we got shiny Torracat. Are we looking at that shiny... What's the mid-stage evolution's name again? It's like the most... Brionne? Something like that. My goodness. For the life of me, could not... I know Popplio and Primarina, I could not remember that Pokemon's name. Mostly because I've never actually used a Popplio in Run. I've only ever used the, who's it? The other two. The, Rowlet Litten lines. Brionne, yeah. Alright, nice. We got some shiny. Got some shiny pack going on here. Alright. We're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep spinning until we see a good pack from Altaria. And then when we see that good pack from Altaria, we'll hit the 10. Obviously, that's gonna be right now, though, because... Alright. Or we could be... Swablu! Let's go! You know what? It's a new EX. I'm glad I went for the bendy. I'm glad I went for the bendy there. Like, you see me swerve around that bend. But no, I went full into that bend. That's a crazy line. Alright, let's get a 10 going. Well, let's get a 10 going, shall we? Alright, predictions. What is the highest tiered card we will get from this 10 pack? Alright, there could be Crown Rare, there could be up to 3 stars, I think. Is 3 star the max? Is Immersive 3 star? I feel like Immersive is... Wait, is it 2 star or 3 star? Either way, there's Crown Rare, Immersive, and then stars, and then diamonds, and then bleh. Alright, let's hit it. 3 diamond? 3 diamond? Oh, wait, you think the best we're gonna get is a 3 diamond? Ice, you are spitting the utmost... No. We have not gotten a single Sparkle out of 10 packs today, which honestly, kind of disappointing. However, we have Skidoo. 2 star? Okay, 2 stars max. Okay, cool. Herdier? Ice Cube! Regular Ice Cube. That's how my 10 packs have gone? Yeah. Thwacky! Oh my gosh, I love Thwacky. Fun fact, Pokedex number 811. Coconut. I almost said coconutty. Coconutty. Yo, is that coconutty? Da-da-da. Alright, Impidimp. Ooh, that's a nice art for Impidimp. I like that art. Seismitoad. We got like 20 Seismitoads now. Apom. Tail Smash. Tail Smash. That's crazy. Swirlex Yamper. Watchog. Okay, this. I'm feeling good about this one. That's another Watchog. Sliggoo. Oh my gosh, he's sliding through the mud. Sliding down some mud. Sandry sliding down some sand. Sliding down some apples. It doesn't really work about that one, but hey, not too sliding down some snow. And then Sand Slash. It can't the bit's done. The bit's done. Pachirisu. Okay, I saw something decent back there. I saw something decent. Attack the wound. If your opponent's active Pokemon has damage on it, this attack does 30 more damage. Nice. Breloom, Timple, Ferroseed. Breloom. Really? I thought I saw something pretty there. I guess not. Apom, Corphish. Pidgey. I do really like this Pidgey art. Pikachu's chasing after it, definitely trying to murder it, but we're not going to talk about that. Pidgeot. The Pikachu did not murder it. Big W. Lucky Mittens. Whenever your opponent's Pokemon is knocked out by damage from an attack used by the Pokemon the card is attached to, draw a card. First of all, that is a mouthful. Second of all, this card doesn't feel very strong. Like, let me rephrase. This card feels strong if you're already winning. Like, what are you doing? Impidimp. This is pack 7. We've gotten nothing from pack so far. Ice Cube. Okay. Pack 8. Okay. Oh, Drifloon. That's a... I love this Drifloon. This Drifloon art. Pristine. Elegant. Palisand. Lumbre. We haven't gotten that one yet. More Lucky Mittens. Love Disc. That was literally the first card we saw this stream. Petalo. Yo, at least give me like a Lilligant or something, please. Gothorita. Another Drifloon. Okay. Okay, we got something at least. Oh my goodness. We got Indeedee EX. Once during your turn, you may heal 20 damage from your active Pokemon. Why did I say it like that? Your active Pokemon. That's ridiculous. Second 30 plus. This attack does 30 more damage for each energy attack to your opponent's active Pokemon. Yo, wait. That's kind of fun. Wait, okay, so on average, this is going to be dealing about 60 to 90 damage. Probably, give or take, depending on what deck you're fighting. But like low-key, you fight against a Venusaur or a Stoke Charizard, they're gonna be cooked. They're gonna get chefed up. Like it's gonna be chefed up. All right, that 10-pack, kinda ash. I don't swear often, but when I do, you know it's fierce. Like what was that? that was garbage. I mean, we got the Indeedee EX though. That's pretty decent. I mean, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We got 8 new cards there. 8 new cards. I have fingers for that amount. That's crazy. Okay, we're at 121. We'll just circulate. We'll circulate for the rest of them. You know why? Because we're gonna open some nice singles. Some nice singles. Buy singles. Buy singles for the singles. All the single ladies. No. You know what? That bendy pack? It's not worth my time. It's not worth my time. Because we have something better coming up here. In this pack. Right here. This pack right here. What's this? Boom. Wurmple. Wurmple. Braviary. Ooh, that's a nice art. Heat more. Let's go! I told you this. We didn't need that bendy. Because you know why? We got the finest Luxray this side of the Mississippi, my friends. Look at this beautiful behemoth. This specimen. Ooh. Ooh, that's got me shaking in my boots. Quaking, I dare say. Well, maybe not quaking. That electric's weak to, ground. So maybe we'll put the quaking to a minimum, but electric. Ooh. That's a fire pole right there. That's gasoline. Okay. What does it even do, actually? I didn't even read it. Wait, what do you do? What do you do? Come on. This attack does 20 damage to one of your benched Pokemon. Oh, okay, so it's kind of like what a Mulga did. I think it's a Mulga that did that. I like that. Ooh, there's some cheeky strats you can do with this. I have a feeling. I don't know how relevant it'll be, but like that's it for 110 for 2 damage or for 2 energy. Plus, one of them is an electric, which means elemental switch is huge. You could like Zero Aura Luxray, and then put another energy on it, and then like turn. Well, actually, turn 2. Wait, it's turn 2. If you have the right cards, you Zero Aura, you Shinx. Turn 2, you Rare Candy in the Luxray. You use Elemental Switch into Luxray. Use the energy. You're dealing 110 on turn 2. That's insane. Might have to build that deck. Wrap up. Another pack around. Bringing around town. Get another spin going. Why that pack look so big? You all see that? That was kind of crazy. All right, 1, 2, 3. Wherever it lands. Wherever it lands. All right, bop. Come on, give us something spicy. Cover fossil, nice. Pachirisu. Yo, that's a Delcatty right there. That's a 1-star Delcatty. That is gorgeous. Search. Oh, wait, I already read this. This card feels pretty like it could be pretty good. This card feels like it could be good because you can grab like a oak, for example, out of your discard pile, draw another 2 cards. That's gonna be really solid, I think. Yo, this card I think is gonna be really good. Like you can grab a Professor's Research from the discard pile, put it back in your hand, draw another 2 cards. It's really I feel like it's gonna be really good. That's really funny how that worked out, didn't it? Me when I rant. I mean, a rant and ramble are 2 different things. Ramble also popularized me sword fighter, so you know. Alright, nice art. Nice on. Alright, Octavia. Remember like 15 minutes ago when I talked about a boss? Yeah, I'm still in that fight. No, I haven't gambled again. Bosses are real tanky in this, and I'm not a huge fan of that. I mean, I could see that. I mean, it depends. Like, the game might be one of those games where you have to hyper optimize your party. Like, there's a few JRPGs like that. Like, let me think here. I mean, Pokemon, you kind of have to, but, like, not really. Alright, 1, 2, 3. Alright, wherever this lands. But, like, when it comes to, like, JRPGs in general, like, a lot of them you can just kind of brute force. I feel like Octopath Traveler and, like, games where you have to, like, have, like, a party system when it's turn-based, you really have to optimize more because your choices are so much more important. Because, like, in, like, Kingdom Hearts, for example, you can dodge all you want. Like, if you are, like, what's the one I'm looking for? If you're, like, let's say you're doing a level 1 run, you can beat the game with a better, like, more optimal, like, just movement and whatnot. In JRPGs that are turn-based, you really can't do that because you're forced to, like, learn the system completely. Like, same with, like, Persona, for example. Like, you really have to get the core mechanics of the game down and, like, fully optimized in order to even stand a chance in a lot of battles. And, like, another thing is, when games make their bosses more tanky, that's their way of balancing you being more powerful. So, like, if it's really tanky, you might also just need to power up your own party. Like, and I'm not saying you haven't done that, obviously. I don't know your playthrough. I'm just spitballing. But, like, that's my experience anyway. When it comes to, like, games like that, that's usually how it goes. Is that I had 30k HP, my peak damage is around 3D when I'm bugged and I've saved up BP to boost the attack? Really? Okay. I mean, obviously, I haven't played Octopath Traveler, so I couldn't tell you, but, yeah, there's something or other. Alright, one more big spin. Oh, that was a big spin. That was a big spin right there. I think it's going to be this one? Yep. So there is a certain point where it locks onto the next pack, obviously. Pidgeotto! Shanks, my goat. Crabominable. Oh, that's 2 diamond. Nice. Corviknight. Discard 2 steel energy from the Pokemon. During opponent's next turn, this Pokemon does minus 50 damage. Okay, it's a stage 3. It's a stage 2. 140 for 100. 3. I don't think that's very good. I'll be honest. At least the boss music is banger. Boss music in JRPGs, some of the dopest freaking anythings ever. Like that's the thing. Yo, hang on. There's something behind your ear. It's a Snom coin. I'm sorry, I really wanted. I've been holding that coin there for about 10 minutes. So like I was thinking, yeah, that'd be funny. Alright, looking pretty good in terms of completion rate, at least for base set. Yeah. We're looking for all the diamond cards, at least for now. I do want to go back at some point and complete Genetic Apex so I can get that Mew card. But for right now, we're chilling. Yo, I know, right? The Stump Coin. Gimme my Stump Coin. My Stump Coin. Alright. We're gonna do, in the eyes of the Snom, what is the pack that we go for here? Okay, I'll low-key that one bendy. Looking kind of sweet. Alright, we'll do 1, 2, 3. And then wherever we land. The eyes of the Snom beseech us. Yo, are we getting the flippy? We're getting the flippy. If you're wondering, yes, I did I dropped the coin out of my eye on purpose. Because, ow. My eye. Tortuga. Mischievous. Watch out. Stop in 1 minute? No. I mean, maybe the next pack will do a full minute of spin, but you know. Yo, low key, that could be kind of hype. Could be kind of hype. Alright. Here's the Artaria pack. Ooh. That about a spinny roundy. Spinny roundy. Nice. Alrighty. Let's see what we got going on here. Alright, starting now. Alright. I don't know how long a minute is, so, well, I mean, 60 seconds, you know. What is 60 divided by, wait. I don't know math. Alright, it's been a minute now. Me when I blatantly lie. I don't want to spin packs for a whole minute. I already have signs of carpal tunnel. I don't need more. Go. Ooh. This Pokemon does 20 damage to itself. Okay, I thought it healed 20 damage to itself. That would have been kind of cool. But no. It's the Jirachi! Oh my gosh, it's adorable. And that does 30 damage to one of your opponent's Pokemon. You know, it reminds me, we haven't pulled the, what's her name? Eliza? The contest star. That one grabs, the Pokemon with 50 HP or less. Which is why because Jirachi is 50 HP, that's why it came to mind. Yeah, it's basically a minute, just about, give or take. You know, I was adding for feature spins. You know, I had to save up that spin time. All right, we got 4 more packs, so we're gonna be. Looks like we're gonna be ending off on a Blaziken once we get through the full rotation. All right, get your predictions. Are we gonna pull a Crown Rare? Ooh, Flippy. Ooh, another Flippy. Ooh. Flippy 1 or 2. You know what? We saw this one first. Alright, Silcoon, Chatot, Stuffle, Braviary, Ho-Oh! 4 energy for 100. Already kinda, Heal 30 damage from each of your bench basic Pokemon. Okay. That's not bad. It's not a terrible card. It doesn't seem very, meta defining though, for sure. I keep talking about the meta as if I play online on this game. I literally just play this game to collect packs and build decks. Because that's all you can do besides play online. If there's one thing I need to, like, if person who does the TCG Pocket, like, person who makes the TCG Pocket stuff, like, I beg of you, do something besides make it a collectathon. Like, we need other things to do in this game. You know? Like, obviously, I love this game. This game is amazing. I opened it backwards. I'm bad. Alright, what do we got here? Barraskewda. Joltik. Eevee, okay. Yamask. Ferrothorn, okay. I assume it's to work with the EX, Ho, and Lugia, and it's not a serious deck. Yeah, like, that's the thing, like, they have solo battles. They have, you know, online battles. They have pack opening. They have wonder picks, I guess, but that's also just collecting. So, like, in a way, that's just opening packs, but you only get 1 card instead of 5. So, like, I don't know. Maybe if there was, like, a story mode or something. That'd be kind of cool. If there's, like, a full-on story mode. Like, obviously, that's a lot to get out. But, like, you know, for the first anniversary, I feel like they could have done that. I mean, there's many things they can do, you know? Like, I just came up with a story mode on the fly. What if there was, like, you know, like, super hard challenge battles? Or better yet, What if they did like what Kirby Air Ride does, where they have like certain things you can do, like certain missions you can do within the game, like oh, heal 100 damage over the course of a match, or like build it, like play a deck with only 3 diamonds and win a game. The Digimon TCG pack that's coming out soon will have a story mode. Yeah, that's cool. Alright, let's see here. This is our last pack with Hourglasses. Man, we blew through these. It's only been an hour or so. Maybe we'll do some battles. Would y'all like to do some battles with the Taco Man? Let's see. You know, we're gonna look for a good. I mean, those missions exist on the solo battles. Yeah, but it's not the same. You know. Or hear me out. What if they made it so there was like one battle that's like one solo battle is always there, but it's just a random deck. Like you don't know what you're getting into. So like you bring up, like you might get counterpicked. You know. Did you know? I did know. Alright. If I made, that's crazy. Alright, last pack. Pop Toad. Pidgey. Come on, give me at least one new card. That's a new card. Take. What a way to end the freaking pack opening! We got the freaking shiny Pokia! Let's freaking go! That was literally our last pack of this. I love this card. Let's go. Yo, that is. Oh my gosh, that's so beautiful. Oh my god, that's a new card. That's a new card. That's a new card indeed. You know, I was happy with the Arcade, but damn, let's go. That's hype. Yo, Dimensional Storm. I actually have a Pokia deck, so that's amazing. Could not have asked for a better pull to end it off. That's gasoline. Oh my goodness. I'm like, yo, Archon? Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Yo, that's great. That's great. I love that. I mean, we take those. Take those to the bank and back. Sheesh. Oh goodness. All right, I have exactly 1 hourglass on. I mean, hey, what a way to. I mean, that's hype. All right, I want us to do some viewer battles. Y'all got your pockets open. You got your TCGs. You got your freaking shiny Pokemon, shiny Pokia. All right, yo, that pack was blessed by the Snom. I'm just saying that was blessed by the Snom right there. All right, we got missions. What's this right here? We just got a bunch of claims. Cool. Just a sec, yo. Let's go. All right. Let me pull up missions here because we might be able to snag some. We might be able to snag a couple more hourglasses. Maybe not. All right, we got a bunch of those. Cool. I'm not gonna look at the deck or the theme collections yet. Well, actually, theme collections might give hourglasses, right? I'm pretty sure that's the case. Let's see what we got here. Bodies have a tightly packed fluff. Oh wait, no, these are all just those. Oh wait, maybe. Let me scroll. Is there any of these that give me hourglass? Ooh, what's this? Is it a profile picture? What is this? Oh, it's just a cover. Okay, cool. Ready? Nice. Alright, we'll get the Yamper cards later. Alright, what do I want to play? Some do give hourglasses? Okay. Let's go over here. I want to edit some of my decks. Also some multiple items. Okay. Let's see, my decks. These are all my decks. This is Snom Nom. If you're wondering why it's called Snom Nom, it's because originally it was designed for Snom. I'm going to take out one of my immersives, and I'm going to throw a Pokia in there. I'm going to throw the actual Pokia in there. Yo, my thing is chugging. Alright, right up here. Right up to the top. My game is chugging right now. What is going on? Alright, throw a Pokia in there. This is my water deck right now. It's a bit niche in the meta, but it's pretty good. Like, we use Manaphy into Vaporeon Washout. It's pretty cool. Alright, let's see here. What else did I get that I want to edit? Let's see here. Don't read that Slugma deck. Don't even worry about it. Alright, yeah. I tried building a Dark Tina deck a little bit ago. Didn't work too well. I don't know why I jumped into solo battles. Let's see here. Versus. Alright. Ice. You said you wanted to jump into a battle. Let's see here. Let's throw. We'll use this one. Alright, we'll enter password. Let's go. We'll just put taco. Just because. Alright, if you want to battle me, use the code taco and jump right on in. Alright, I do think I have to make a separate tab for this. Okay, give me a moment. That's ice. Cool. I just want to make it so you can't see my hand. Let's see here. We'll bop this like this. Alright, bop. Come on, game. Come on. Okay, the game is taking its sweet time. Okay, there we go. Okay, that's way too, like, right there. Okay. Okay, and then we scroll this up a little bit, and then we scroll this down a little bit. Perfect. Y'all should be able to see that just fine. Cool. Yo, you had the Lily stuff? Let's go. I'm guessing the whatchamahoosit. Okay, Twinkling Call. Yo, I'm also playing an EV deck. Let's go. Let's see here. Okay, we got our Vaporeon. That's good. That's good. I should have used the Pokeball first. I didn't even see the Pokeball was in my hand. That's fine. I mean, we could have gotten the Pokia from the Pokeball, but I doubt it. All right, let's throw down Manaphy here. Okay, come on. Throw Manaphy down. Let's throw Pokia down. Okay, Twinkling Call is the one that sends things to your hand, right? Yeah. Can't leaf right now. I think I'm gonna leaf into yeah, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna leaf into Manaphy here. I think I'm gonna leave it to Manaphy. We're gonna give it an energy and we're gonna bulk up our Mons once we evolve Vaporeon. The goal is simple. Destroy. Torchic. Okay, so this is probably Mega Blaziken, if I had to guess. Blaziken Flareon, perhaps? Something like that. Okay, another Eevee. So it's definitely something here. Probably got Combuskin out of that. Probably running Rare Candy. Okay, this is fine. Let's start off. We're gonna Leaf. We're gonna Leaf into Manaphy. We're gonna evolve Vaporeon, or Eevee into Vaporeon. This is probably my not my best deck, but it's definitely my most dripped out deck, because it has like the 1-star Vaporeon. It's got the immersive. It's got the shiny Palkia now. I do have. Ooh, actually, I could run. So I have the illustration art for Manaphy, and now I have the shiny Manaphy. I could put those in there. Oh, it's a Sylveon. Oh, I'm Doinkus. Of course, you're running Sylveon in this deck. Sylveon is broken after all. Alright, let's see what we got here. They have... How many cards do they have in their deck here? Or hand? They have 5 cards in their hand. 7 cards... Or 6 cards in their hand, actually. Alright, whatever you do, do not kill my Manaphy. Okay, they're drawing so many cards. They just drew 6 cards. What are we doing? Alright, that's crazy. Alright, turn that down a little bit. Also, some give multiple items. Oh, for the, yeah. Is that Mega Blaziken? That feels like Mega Blaziken. Okay, this is slightly problematic here, but oh my gosh, you have 210 HP. Okay, but if that thing dies, it's wraps. It's coming out to play. Oh my gosh, my Manaphy is dead. Ayo, Jay. Okay, I think I win this, low-key. Why Manaphy burn? That doesn't matter. Alright, here's the plan, alright? We're gonna throw Palkia out front. Okay. I think we have an avenue here. Ooh, we definitely have an avenue here. Low key. I'm gonna Mars you. Just because you're drawing a lot of cards and you already have a point. I think it's all. I think the par for the course has already been played. But let's do. We'll wash out here. Okay. You don't have a red, do you? I do so thoroughly hope you don't have a red in your hand. I mean, that's kind of also why I'm Marsed, because I don't want to get redded here. Because red will put me at 10 life, and if you get the burn, I die. Does this guaranteed burn? I can guarantee burn. Oh, okay. Interesting. I got a Twinkly Call. I do, Loki hoping I draw into Cyrus here. Eevee, that's fine, I guess. Nothing too crazy going on here. I can just, I mean, I don't have a reason not to Misty here, so I guess we'll Misty here. Actually, we'll put the Misty on Vaporeon. Because if I put the Misty on Vaporeon, then I can just wash out anyway. Okay, we got one. Okay, we got one. That's fine. Because if I put them on Palkia, if he gets randomly killed, I won't have that energy again. I'm going to throw out Manaphy. No, I'm going to throw out Eevee here. Just in case I get Sabrina for whatever reason. And we'll slash the Cleffa. Yeah. I'm not so insane that I would use Dimensional Storm there, I don't think. Let's see here. I mean, I don't think this is going bad per se. If he brings in Blaziken. Ooh. Okay. If the Poke gets killed, you lose. Doesn't matter if Vaporeon has energy in LMAO. True. But hey, there's shenanigans. There's always shenanigans. I think I just win here. Because you deal 120 to me. I get burned, so I think. Oh, but if you have a no, wait, you just used Oak. Okay, I think we win. Yeah, we win. Yeah, because I go to 30, I go to 20. Wait. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. Woo! That was a close one. Yo, I'm just gonna play out the Palkia just because I drew it just now. I gotta show off the might. I'm gonna throw this on you. And we're Dimensional Storm. Huzzah! Let's go. That's my first time playing against the Mega Blaziken deck. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I know my decks aren't exactly the most optimized. I'm very much in the like pre-Shiny Revelry era with my cards still. I do need to edit out my my Infernape deck for Flame Patches. Low-key probably take out the Moltres for Magbies, but we'll see. The thing about Magby is it's a lot slower in my opinion. Well, I say that, but Moltres is also just a threat in itself. That's pretty good. Alright. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to keep the lobby code as Taco. If you want to jump in, you can. I ask if you did just play, that you wait until... It's kind of like what we do with Showdown, in a sense. Yeah. I keep placing the second even and it keeps losing me games. I need to leer that. I need to chicken. Yeah, that's valid. Okay, I keep clicking that. I need to click Dex. Let's see here. We'll grab this one out real quick. I'm gonna take out the Dawns. Yeah, honestly, this will make it a lot faster, I think. We'll take out the Dawns. We'll throw in Flame Patches. Learn that I need 2 chicken. Yeah, like having 400 HP to slice through, kind of insane. Like, where is my Flame Patches? There should be some right around here. Where are you? You're there. Throw some Flame Patches in there. Oak. We'll have a leaf in there still. Communication's pretty good. I feel like if I take out... I could probably take out one of these communications, low-key. We'll keep one of them in there. And we'll throw in... Maybe we'll throw in another... Wait, oh. Maybe throw in another leaf? No. What do we got here? Let's search for... trainers. Oh, you know what? I'll throw a copycat in there. That seems pretty good. Alright, let's do this one now. Alright, jump on in, jump on in. Hey, oh, that says my name. Alright. And Ice, if we don't find an opponent in a short bit, never mind, we're good. Hey, there's Moro, let's go. Go luck, have fun, go luck, have fun. This is probably my favorite deck to play, just because it is so cool. Just being able to move the energy around. Ooh, you know what? I probably want elemental switches too. Yeah, because actually, I definitely built this wrong. Lol. Yeah, because I want elemental. See, because Flame Patch only works if I've already discarded energy into the thing. So like maybe, yeah, I should probably want elemental switches in there for that. Why do I have an XP in here? I didn't know I even had one of those in here. Discard pile, yeah. Not terrible. This is probably Crobat. Well, I mean, obviously it's Crobat, but like, is it the newer Crobat? I think it's probably the newer Crobat that does the good stuff. Whoops. I mean, as soon as I use Infernape even once, Flame Patch is good again. I need my rare candy. This is kind of an awkward start because does that poison me? Yeah, it does. It's an awkward start because I only have so much time for. Hey, there's rare candy. Nice. We'll throw Professor's Research up just to get a Moltres. Yep, there's my shiny Moltres. Cool. Throw you down. Alright. We'll throw this up. We're gonna rare candy. Okay, we good? Looks like we're good. Stream froze for a second, but that's cool. Yeah, cure the poison. And then... yeah, we'll just end turn. Because as long as we can... ooh, they're gonna rare candy too? Is that Crobat EX? Venomous Slash, that's fine. Nice. More research. They're doing more research over there. Yes, yeah, very good, very good. Okay, that's doing 70. I'm not too upset about that. My main issue right now is I really don't have any methods of... let's see, I can do 140 right now. And then they're gonna kill me, and I'm gonna be very sad. Yeah, I mean, I just had to go for the Flare Blitz here. Like, put them on the back foot potentially. I can. So I just discarded 2 fire energy. If I draw into my second Flame Patch, I can fully boost up Moltres in 1 turn. I think that's gonna be the main. Why would you... oh, I'm gonna die to poison anyway. That's fine. Smarticles. Okay. Moltres. If I can draw into my second Flame Patch, I can do something here. There's... oh, wait. Poison is 20 because of that. Okay. Did not draw into my second Flame Patch. I am gonna get my... Chimchar? No, I got another Moltres. Rough. We'll throw down this Moltres anyway. Okay, throw this up. Throw a Flame Patch up. Cool. Yeah, I definitely think Elemental Switch is necessary for this deck. Well, I mean, obviously. But, like, in conjunction with Flame Patch, I mean. Because of Inferno Dance. Maybe only 1 is necessary, but... Yo, the triple goes crazy. Okay, low key. Might be so I'm going to take the damage on this Moltres, no matter what they do. Heals the Crobat. Because of the triple heads, I now have the ability to... Do you have the Pokemon Center Lady? Okay, you're retreating. Cool, cool, cool. So what I can do is I can retreat with this because I don't have a leaf right now. That's 1 for 70. That's crazy. I take that. I retreat this back into the other Moltres. I'm not going to leaf here. I'm not going to leaf here because I need to do this. Okay, so you go there. We'll refresh you. We'll Giovanni. Yeah, this works out. We'll Giovanni for 80. We'll take out the Crobat. We're gonna be in a very good position here. We're gonna be in a very good position. Because Crobat's down. They have 3 cards in their hand. Dialga comes into play. I'm at max HP right now on this Moltres. Second Dialga. We're going to take 30 damage from... We're going to take 60 damage from both New Wave and Poison. X Speed. Interesting. Are you just using your hand? Yeah, they're just using their hand. Yeah. There's no way for them to get out of this. Yeah, at least I'm guessing that's the case. Yeah, because I mean, why else would they use their entire hand to retreat? Yeah, just Heat Blast here. GG's, my friend Moro. Yeah, the fact I had that Giovanni in that very pivotal moment. Well, first of all, it was in my opening hand, so like I was low key just keeping it in my hand. But like that was very close. GG's. Like if I didn't first of all, I got really lucky. I had the Giovanni. I got the triple heads on the Inferno Dance. That's the big thing that won me that game. If I didn't get that triple heads, well, actually, no. I only needed 2 heads for that strategy to work because I would have needed just to throw the energy on my Moltres instead of the shiny one. Either way, though. Whew. Yo, thanks. Alright, what other decks do I have here? I do have a Dark Tina deck I was trying to lab. Not really. I just kind of threw them together and I wanted to see what stuck. Yeah, the multiple heads plus Giovanni was so clutch. Indeed. I got very lucky. Okay, let me see here. I'm gonna take out the Copycat because I don't think it's really necessary in this deck. And I'm actually gonna take... Do I take out the XP? I feel like now, with the fact that I'm not using Dawn nearly as... The reason the XP is in here was because I was using Dawn as my primary mover of energy. But now if I can throw a second leaf in here. I can throw a second leaf. Well, actually, yeah, so I'll throw a second leaf in here. And I'll throw a single elemental switch. Or maybe I'll just throw 2 elemental switches in here. I think I have 2 elemental switches in here. I feel like I do anyway. Let me see here. I have 1 elemental switch there. Do I have a second one? I feel like I don't. Why do I not have a second one? That's crazy, actually. What am I throwing here instead? Probably just another leaf then. Or maybe I'll just throw a Dawn in here until I... Yeah, I'll just throw another Dawn. That works. Kind of janky, but we move. We'll go for this deck. All right. Throw up your mitts. Throw up your mitts, chat. Throw up your mitts. All right. Oh, let me get some water real quick. Delicious. Tasty. Yeah, the multiple heads, like even just would a single head have gotten me the win? I don't think so. I do not think so, Because I would have had to, yeah, I would have had to take a turn. And I wouldn't have been able to Giovanni there in that moment. Because, well, yeah. Yeah, that was definitely, if no one's moving forward, yeah. I mean, if you see that yeah, go for it. If you see that I don't find an opponent after the first one, by all means. Now, I think that's going to be our thing, is if we don't find an opponent after the first refresh, anyone could, yeah. It's kind of like what we do with a Showdown or Unite or anything. Well, not that I've played Unite in literally, like, so long. And I don't plan to, like, the only way I can get back into Unite at this point is if they add Bronzong, Infernape, Gliscor, or Snom as playable. That's literally it. Like, yo, is that, okay, that's Mewtwo. I thought that was Drumpa for some reason. Alright. Oh no, did you just bust out the Dark Tina deck on me? There's no shot you did. There's no way you just did that. Okay, I'll keep it a buck with you. My hand's kind of air. Oh, that's kind of air. Not terrible, but like, there's definitely things to do and things not to do. What the heck is Mythical Slab? What the heck is this? Look at the top card of your deck. If that card is a psychic, put it in your hand. If it's not, put it at the bottom. Okay. This is a Cursula deck? Interesting. Okay, we top deck the Professor's Research. We love that. We love a big oak for the men. Okay. We'll throw a Helm on here. Just cause, yeah, this is not good. Loki, I should have marshed you. Well, I mean, I needed to draw with oak, so never mind about that. Perish Body. Okay, I haven't actually read this. If this Pokemon's next Pokemon is knocked out by an attack from opponent's Pokemon, flip a coin if heads the attack Pokemon's knocked out. That's criminal behavior. Okay, this is not good. I guess we'll Mars you. I've not drawn into any of my fossils. Yeah, no Pokemon on the bench. So the whole gimmick of this deck is you put out the armor fossil. You put out the armor fossil, and you granted I don't have Rick Candies in this deck. I don't know why. It needs to be edited. Like this goes to show I do not play versus matches very often. My deck's not bad though. It's just there's two Giratinas sitting in front of me. Okay, please give me my armor fossils. Both of them. Just both of them. Give me both of them. Yo, I might be a little screwed. I gotta get lucky here. I mean, I'm gonna hit you again. I have to get lucky here by either... Ooh, you know, I don't know if I run Sabrina's in this deck. I don't remember, honestly. Okay, didn't get anything there. Yo, this is kind of crazy, actually. Okay, we got a leaf. Wow, that's so useful. Okay. Here's the thing, right? I have to kill this thing now. So there's a 50% chance I just lose here. For the culture. Yes! We livin' good. You thought you could kill me? No, you would not. I mean, low-key, we still lose. But, like, we didn't die to the Paris body, which is kind of cool. You had the red. I was scared about the red. You had the red. Let's be real, I wasn't winning that anyway. There was zilch. There was zilch levels of freaking, like, my hand, butter. Absolute, it was horrible. I had 2 potions, 2 leaves, a shield on, a Pokemon communication I couldn't use because, well, I needed the shield on because I'm not running rare candy in this deck because I'm crazy like that. Fun fact, last draw was the red. That's hilarious. Mora, I can't believe you'd be so toxic to me. Running a Giratina deck into my poor brittle self. Brittle? That's a new one. Alright, what deck do I want to play now? I could go for Shock Rock. I could go for some cheese. We'll go for some Oromancy. I like this deck. This deck is very fun. It's a fighting deck that revolves around the Lucarios, Lucario EXs, because Lucario EX is actually really good for sniping babies. Is a phrase I just said. The middle class sent the other to the bottom deck. Oh, that would have been pretty good. But as far as like actual deck's concerned, this deck runs the rare candy fossil shenanigans. Yo, I'm either really hungry or like I have not drank water in ages. Okay, it looks like the thunderstorm passed over me. That's nice. What do we got here? Another Moro fight. Let's go. Remember, everyone is welcome to fight me. If you'd like to fight me, all you gotta do is type in Taco at the private match versus, and you should be able to join in. Yes, sir. Alright, I'm going first. See, I don't mind going first. It's just like, yeah. Okay, this is not the best start. Yo, the Cynthia Dawn fan. Interesting. I don't think I played against the Dawn fan. Is this Memory Light Dawn fan? This feels like Memory Light Dawn fan. Okay, I'll be honest. I'm kind of in a poor situation here. See, the main issue with fossil decks I've found is I really just cannot find them in my deck. Like, there's so many cards in my deck, and I can't find any of them. You know? Also, I did pull Oak either game. Yo, is it Garchomp? Ooh, I like Garchomp. I'd love to build a deck that just doesn't... Okay. Sure. I guess that works. I don't mind that, I don't think. Hey, speaking of Skull Fossil. Here we go. No real point in doing that. I guess we'll do this. Low-key, I shouldn't have done that. I should have just let this Ryu go down and start powering my bench. But, well, we could just keep it anyway. Give us an extra turn to, chill out. No, we'll just deal some damage. Oh wait, this isn't the Phanpy I'm thinking of. There's another Phanpy that like deals damage equal to the amount of damage they've taken, etc. Garchomp? Shiny Garchomp. Oh, it's just regular Garchomp. Fun fact, Garchomp was on my ZA team. I love Garchomp. Let me think here. Oh, I don't want to spoil too much of it. I mean, obviously Garchomp's in the game because of the whatchamahoosit. Let's see here. Because of having a Mega Evolution, but like I can't say too much otherwise. But let's just say my my team was rather bouquet-ish, I dare say. Oh, did you just top deck that Professor Oak? Professor Oak, you diabolical. You diabolical. Alright, Dawn Fan. Lumberry, what does that do? Is that just if you get a status condition, you heal it? Yeah, cool. Okay, there goes Riolu. Kind of unfortunate there, not gonna lie, not gonna lie. Okay, I need to draw into a miracle here. I'm gonna throw Skull also out front. If I draw into Rampardos, I kill this thing. Yes! Could not have asked for a better top deck in my life. Rampardos. And we're gonna rip you to shreds. Cool. We are gonna lose our some HP here, but Garchomp only does 100. I think we're in a pretty good position. One of your opponent's Pokemon, so we can just snipe my Riolu, but I'm not too worried about that. I'm actually not too worried at all. Now I think, wait, I'm at exactly 100. Okay. Linear attack. You are gonna probably hit my. Well, actually, you're probably going to hit Rampardos here, aren't you? Yeah. Unfortunately, my friend, I have unfortunate news. First of all, I have a Lucario. I just want to have that there. Okay. How do I get out of this? Wait, I might be a little stupid. I might be a little dumb. Yeah, there we go. That's what we needed. My brain needed to turn on for a second there, but that's what we needed to do. That's what we needed to do. Whoops. Oof, LMAO. I'm literally staring at Sabrina in my hand for a good 2 turns, and I'm just like, wait, what am I supposed to do with this? There's a Garchomp in the back, and I'm like, wait. I done goofed. So what I should have done there was not evolve the Phanpy. This is facts. This is in fact facts. Like, Garchomp was definitely your main win line there. Granted, I could have come back pretty hard with, because the only Pokemon I had left was Lucario at that point, because Riolu died. Skullfossil was was Rampardos. If Rampardos died, I would have only had Lucario, but I would have had Aura Sphere up and ready. I also had a red in my hand, so that could have been disastrous. But regardless, damn. I didn't. Low-key, I kind of got yeah. No, I haven't actually tried this deck here. I haven't tried this deck. This deck feels like it could be pretty good. But I saw the Dolphin and I thought, ooh, EX, true. Watch out for my Oricorio deck. In fact, nah, just kidding. I'm not gonna play Oricorio into you. That's toxic. All right, I'm gonna try this deck for the first time. I'm gonna see how it goes. If anyone wants to jump in, now is the time. Moro, you know the drill. If no one joins in during this rotation, feel free to jump into another round. Delicious. Water makes you hydrate. First of all, exclamation point hydrate. Exclamation point hydrate. Exclamation point Discord as well, by the way. If you haven't already jumped into the Discord, we have a lovely poppin' little community there in the Taco Tribe. Please feel free if you so desire. Plus, it's where I announce all my streams and stuff and just, you know, shoot the shit sometimes. Yo, I wonder who my opponent is. It must be Moro. Hello. Alrighty, let's get it. I've never actually played this deck before, I don't think, so I'm gonna see how it goes. It is, of course, I mean, I did go, this is a pretty meta deck, if I had to say, but I think there's a few niches in here that aren't exactly the go-to. Okay, this is horrible. Okay, cool. Actually, this isn't terrible. Yo, the Manaphy cheerleader? What the heck is that? Why do I not have these sleeves? That's crazy. I want those sleeves. That's like the perfect sleeve for my my Manaphy deck from earlier. This is Lugia Hollow? Okay. Not opposed to the idea of it. Okay. So I have a Mantike. We're gonna do that. We got a Pokeball for a Froakie. Professor's Research. I am the degenerate. We'll throw out Froakie. No real need to power up anything but the Froakie right now anyway, so we'll just go for that. Okay. This is gonna be kind of weird. Research, okay. But as long as I don't Iono me or anything, I think I get my Greninja online pretty freely. The Toasty Toss. Okay, so this is probably the standard Magby Pichu deck, huh? Never mind, there's a Magby. Unless you're just running all three of the ooh, that's a Suicune. That's very important for the cause. Very important for the cause indeed. Let's throw up a rare candy Greninja here. Start chipping. Actually, let's chip at that Magby. Let's chip at that Magby right now. Well, actually, first thing I want to do, and I'm gonna silver here. I'm gonna see what you're rocking. We're gonna see what you're. We're gonna see what you got here. Let's get that Cyrus gone. Do I want the Cyrus gone? Yeah, I want the Cyrus gone probably, because you only have. You don't even have water types. What are we talking about? I low-key do want to retreat into Suicune here to start chipping damage. Oh, Water Shuriken first, of course. Let's hit Magby. Yeah, let's do this. Let's throw energy on you. I want to start drawing cards, so we'll throw Suicune up front. End turn. Okay, drew us another silver. Nice. I mean, we can get rid of that Irida, at least. That's cool. Okay. You have electric coming in next turn. So that's going to be problematic. Oh, you're just retreating. Okay. Interesting. Ooh. How do I like that? I don't know if I like that very much. Okay, I drew into another Cyrus. That's good. Low key, what I can do here is I can do this. I can Water Shuriken the Ho-Oh. Ooh, actually, no, I want to Water Shuriken the, I want to Water Shuriken one of these Lugias. Yeah, because if I Water Shuriken this Lugia, and then I Cyrus, yeah, because I realized Ho-Oh is weak to electric and not water, even though it's, you know, it's fire. But, either way, I do that, and then I get this. Because if I kill the Magby, I get less damage on my Suicune. But if I do it this way, I'm preventing them from getting back into Ho-Oh for the time being. And I'm also threatening a kill in 2 turns with Shuriken on Lugia and or Magby. Okay. Electric's coming in here. Nice. Oh, and I can also just straight up kill Lugia if they don't retreat into it. Yeah. So, oh my goodness, this deck is so broken. Why did I build this monstrosity? I completely missed I had electric next. Yeah, I do think I have game here, unfortunately, my friend. Because what I'm gonna do... That was a Pokeball, right? Yeah. So, I Shuriken the Magby. And then I've had a Cyrus in my hand since opener, so I mean that's hook, line, and curtains right there. I low-key should have just Cyrused first, but either way. I mean, you know, is what it is. Alright, W Suicune. Of course, the broken meta deck wins the broken game. Wow, this deck is toxic. Oh my gosh. Why did I build this monstrosity? I'm so sorry that you had to go through that, Moro. I completely missed I had electric next. I mean, yeah. I mean, that happens. I mean, I've made some stupid plays. I mean, today? I don't know if I made stupid plays today, necessarily. But, I mean, rough plays are definitely what came out. I mean, the deck is broken, but my deck is bad and got the worst opening hand. That's valid. That's valid. I mostly built it just so I can speedrun the solo missions. Because, like, I don't really care about ranked, like, at all. Do you even get anything from ranked? Do you, like, get hourglasses or something? Alright, we'll get off that deck. Let's go for... what was I building here? Was this Blacephalon? I feel like I was building Blacephalon. Yeah, I was building some kind of Blacephalon deck here. Enemy says Lugia first works, but nope, Lugia first. Rough. Oh, we'll go for this deck, I think. What do I have in here? Does this have both my... Oh, you know what? I need to edit this. Somebody gave me a Darkrai, a second Darkrai that I needed for this deck, so I'm going to throw that in here. Okay, let's see here. Let me find... Yep, there it is. Let me... You know what? I do think Whirlpeed is necessary for this deck, but I feel like I might be able to get away with only one. Low-key. No. Well, if I take out the Whirlpeed, communication becomes better in general. But then I won't... Well, actually, no, that's kind of stupid because I don't have our candies in here. If we did have our candies in here, maybe. Take out a Poison Barb. Yeah, we'll go for that. See how that goes. Alright. If no one joins here more, you know the vibes. At the end of the season, you get a ton of hourglasses. Yes. Wow. So what you're telling me is I had 900 hourglasses without doing that? That's crazy. Alright. Honestly, Mara, you can probably just jump in now, yeah? Let's do this real quick. We might have a little bit of lag coming in here real quick. Don't worry, your pretty little heads, though. We'll be fine. We're chilling. Oh, wrong button. Okay, let's see what we got going on here. By the way, thank you so much, everyone, for hitting that like button. Greatly appreciate it. Much love, much love. Let's see here. Let me see if I can... Oh, matchmaking error. We'll go for that. What do we have here for... Okay, yeah, that's definitely what we're doing. Cool. Alright, good luck, have fun. Whoa. Alrighty. I'm playing this deck is definitely very unique in the sense I don't think I've seen very many people run Scolipede, just in general. So like, we'll see how it goes. I'm not running Rare Candy solely because of the poison aspect. I probably low-key want to be running Nihilego in this deck, but I mean, I think it's pretty cool. Gonna get... Ooh, I'm just getting Darkrai straight off. Low-key might be for the best. I don't think I'm running Capes or anything in here. Is this the same deck? No. You're running the Miltank Cheese? I literally have the same deck in my thing. I don't know if y'all saw it. I called it Moo Moo Farm. But I have the promo for it. So, yeah. We'll have to see how this... Why are you using... What? Why did you use a red? That's so funny. Okay, well, first of all, we're gonna do that. I mean, low-key... Wait, let me do the math. I mixed red and silver element. Oh, no! That's kind of funny. So, like, low-key, like, the way I'm looking at this right now, I outpace you in damage because you do 10, 30, 50, which would be 90 damage total. That still doesn't kill me. And I kill you if you even hit me in general. Yeah. Why are you at... Wait. Oh, I dealt you 20. Duh. Yeah, because I deal you 60 just... Oh, but you're going to have Whitneys and stuff. Wait, you have 2 Miltanks? If you have 2 Miltanks, then I think I just win outright anyway. Because the whole gimmick of the deck is you can't be Sabrina or Cyrus because, you know, shenanigans. Granted, though, you also won't die because you only have one Pokemon. So I guess it's a give and take. Okay. Well, I guess with that in mind, I am gonna play down the Venipede. And we'll pass. Interesting. Yes, quite interesting. Yes. What do you think, Snom? Oh, wrong side. There we go. There's all my Snoms. Well, actually, you can't really see them all. If I tilt the camera down a little bit. Yeah, there they all are. Whitney? Okay. Okay, so you've gotten you've used 2 potions, a Whitney. You have a second Whitney in there. You probably have some PKCs or PCLs, yeah. Probably have some PCLs in there. Another Darkrai, I don't mind that. For right now, though, it doesn't really do anything for me. I do just kill this Miltank here. I think that's going to be Curtains because you're going to take exactly enough damage for this. Yeah, the Poison Barb play was actually so huge for me because 110 is such a unique number that if you're poisoned, Darkrai can take advantage of because Dark Energy plus 80. We'll see how this goes, though. Because if you hit me, yeah, because that's the thing. If you hit me, you're gonna take poison damage, and the exact same thing is gonna happen. Yeah, because Poison Barb, I'm gonna take 30. Rolling Frenzy gets plussed, but you take Poison Barb, you take poison damage, you get into 100. Yeah, this is wraps. I also just drew into my PCL. Yeah. Like, that's the thing with this deck. It literally never wastes energy. Like, it is impossible to waste energy because you're either putting 1 on the Whirlipede, or 2 for Scolipede, rather, or you're just chipping for 20. Hey, it's almost like chipping for 20 is good in this meta between Darkrai and Greninja. I was thinking about building Dark Ninja, but like, it feels a little too. Oh, I mean, granted, I tried building a deck with like all 3 of them, see how it went. I haven't actually played it though. I think with that though, first of all, GG's Moro. Unfortunate, you got Miltanked. See, I would like the problem. First of all, Darkrai is just a house in general. Secondly, I feel like the in general, the Miltank deck is very easily like beaten if you play out the second Miltank. Like even then, like, it's kind of problematic either way. But with that, gamers, I think what we're gonna do, I think we're probably gonna wrap it there. We are gonna go on a raid because my good friend Levi is live right now. So please, by all means, join me on this lovely raid. Oh my goodness, I clicked the wrong button. Should be able to just go for right here. Yeah, Levi's live right now. Cool. With that said, though, thank you all so much for being here today. Appreciate y'all stopping in. Thank you so much for hitting that like button. Thank you so much for joining in, all that jazz. But with that being said, gamers, I will see you all in Levi's chat, and I will be back for another stream very soon. Oh, by the way, Legends ZA Shiny Hunting sometime this week. Also, some new series, maybe, potentially. I need to figure out how to get them to fix. But for right now, peace. Bye.